What's up, everybody? I'm Pooh and Pete.
And I'm Mizzen.
And we're Friendly Fire Co-op back playing Divinity Original Sin. And our more observant viewers may notice we're back on Hyberheim. We forgot about this guy. So this is the last thing we have to do here until someone tells us what the heck we're supposed to do with the other thing. Which you may have already done by now, I don't know, because we're recording this right after. Okay, anyway. Oh, I'm probably just supposed to straight up use the spell book, aren't I? That's not the right one. Imp's Notes, that's not the right one either. Latest added. Well, there we go. Okay, read this. Of all the requests to well transportation, Arboreus' last screw must be quite loose. Nevertheless, the Master Mage is hardly one to refuse the king. Speak this enchantment near the well in question, it shall fly to the intended plane. Peef, poof, paff, fly well, well. Okay. The spell, it's working. The well is being wowed back to Cecile. Will you visit Wally and I again? Oh, wisest wonder, we'd weep with joy to witness your return. We'll meet again, Wonder. We will. Okay. So there's that. Let's teleport out to probably Cecile Silverland Road is the closest. I think that's right. I might be slightly off, but I think this is the right place to go. Alright. So I noticed in the last episode, when I gave the computer and Fraps time to like readjust to teleporting, it seemed as if it kind of normalized after a short amount of time. So I'm not going to immediately stop the recording and start again. I'm going to give it just a little bit of time to try to fix itself. And I'm gonna run to the well now, and after talking to the well, if it still has not fixed itself, I'll take care of business and I'll do what I normally do and cut and then come back in. But we're just gonna admire this little picture. There's some nice flowers, some trees. Not gonna be scrolling, not gonna be doing stuff. It's just beautiful landscape. That's all that's going on. But yeah, so we're gonna talk to the well and then we'll head back to, I guess, the mines is the next place to go. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
We still have that Legend of the Weresheep thing we have to figure out too, but we don't actually know what the Caves of Teleportation or whatever they're called are, so we'll give it a moment or two before. The other well's not here. I was expecting two wells to just be like hanging out now. Anyway, you went and whisked Willie back to Wally. Wow. Whip out your wallet and wing a bit of gold on my way, and I'll wow you in return. This well wishes to work as magic. All right, can you grant me a wish? What would you like to wish, our most willing friend? Describe how much you're willing to spare, and I'll give you something wondrous in accordance. Mason, throw me some gold. I don't have any. I'm literally out of monies. How much did you give me?
14-something thousand.
Okay, that's enough for 1,500. Wow, what have we here? What wealth? Please enjoy your reward. We talked to Walter and he was delighted to have his brother back by his side. So about that reward that we mentioned. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. He gave us like a bunch of unidentified stuff. Okay, cool. And then let me give you money back.
What did he give us?
A bunch of unidentified stuff. I'll have to identify it eventually.
Is there anything orange?
No, it's just a bunch of blues.
Ugh.
Don't back me. Alright, teleport to the mines. What are you talking to him about now? Did you not believe me?
I wondered if he knew where the other wish well was.
I would have read that if it would have been something that I could have read. Whatever. Okay, we'll call mines.
Sure.
Please don't send Jahan away. You already sent Medora away. I saw you in conversation with Jahan. That's the last thing that we need to have.
Do we want to go to the mines or do we want to save Alfie? I want to save Alfie.
Fine, we'll save Alfie first.
Yes.
It doesn't seem.
Oh, I always forget you can't teleport in here, so we have to walk outside. How come we can teleport in, but we can't teleport out? That really doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
It's the source.
I know, but why does the source let us in? Also, what's the difference between sorcerers and people that can cast magic in this? You know what I mean? Like, everyone hates sorcerers, but there's like a bajillion people in this game that have the capabilities of casting magic, and no one seems to have a problem with it. Including source hunters. Yeah, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Cabin of the White Witch, I think, is the one closest to Alfie. Alright, I'm going to cut real quick because the game, or it doesn't seem to be fixing itself. So, we'll be right back. Ready, set, go. Hey, we're back. And everything's okay again. And let's run to Alfie. Where's Alfie at on the map? I know he's like right around here. I just don't remember exactly where. I think across the bridge down here, over here. I think he's right here. No, you would see him. Where am I going? I'm so
He's
lost.
right up here.
Right up where?
In front of us.
Oh, I was going the right way. Nice. Woo!
Don't you worry, my sweet.
Okay.
We've outrun the orcs. We'll outrun
what
these
a pleasant
highwaymen.
Hey, I can talk to Alfie. What the heck? Oh, no, I can't. Well, I mean, I could talk to him, but he doesn't talk back. Looks at you with forlorn eyes, but seems to brighten at your suggestion. So I'm going to give him the Bloodstone.
Yes.
We have obtained a Bloodstone. Alfie looks at you expectantly. We have the means to save this animal, and so we shall. The other option would be putting him out of his misery. But I feel like I'm way too committed to Alfie. That would be the... Okay. Alfie yelps like a playful puppy and already seems to have made a miraculous recovery.
Bloodstone, as powerful as it is sinister.
Hey, we opened up a new room in the end of time. I bet you guys really want us to go back there right away. Just kidding. We're not going to go back there right away.
Oh, you are bleeding,
That would be,
Alfie. Oh, is there nothing I can do?
Ah, what a pleasant sight.
Okay. So quest, Trolls Bounty, Naked Truth, Initiation. Oh, is it, we're just done? We don't have to escort them there now?
Shut up.
We've healed... Yeah, okay. So I guess we just don't have to escort them now. Now that they have Alfie again, they're good. Let's talk to this guy. Let's discuss Alfie. He was right as rain again. As Alfie needs to thank you for it, my liege. A miracle worker. Okay. Now I'm ready to ask you Silver again. We are your knight ship. With Alfie healed, we're raring to go. Come, we're leaving for Silverglen. Right you are, Sir Knight. This is Mara. You and Alfie stick close together now. Onward to Silverglen. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, we have another quest called the Escort Job, which is just escorting them. I want to see Alfie kick some butt. I feel like he should be able to fight some things. He hasn't really his kind has not demonstrated the ability to fight things. Oh, okay. Is he just gonna always stay slightly behind you?
I think.
Or maybe... I have no idea what Alfie's doing. Like, he's just a big goober.
He literally bit somebody in half.
Yeah, but he's a big goober. Mason, when you put it that way, you make him sound dangerous. But he's just a big lovable goober.
Literally bit
They're the
somebody in half.
slowest escort quest. This is like old WoW, like before they gave the NPCs the ability to like run. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's what this feels like right now. And like the
I
first,
feel like something bad's gonna happen when we get real close.
the first escort quest was
How do I
totally
know?
fine. I mean, obviously, it wouldn't be an escort
Away
quest
from
if we
me,
didn't have to
fiend,
fight
away!
things. But like, the first escort quest in this game, totally fine.
Save me, oh, do
Like,
save
didn't
me.
take a lot of time or anything. It was just kind of like wham bam, escort, we run, everything's K. And now, like, it's just the slowest walking ever. But there we go. Alright, where are they at? I only see, like, 2 of them. They're just all in bushes again. That's actually where they all are. There's, like, one here, and... this one over here. There's 2 over here, I think. There's one that said Forest Erudite. Which I wonder what that word means, because the only time I've ever seen that word before is when I'm reading
Away from
Divergent.
me, fiend, away!
I can't attack this person.
I imagine
They're
it's
too close.
not the same. They're too close to you to attack.
Yeah.
That's
Or they're 2 in the bushes. I don't know.
The bushes are deflecting your blades. Oh no.
Apparently.
Whoa. Did I just hear you attack though?
I don't know, man. It's not
Weird.
working.
Weird. Alright.
Ah,
Oh, there's
someone
2 in
help
here.
me,
I
please.
think. Yep, totally 2 people in there. One of them was like hidden. I feel like these NPCs are going to be like giant pushovers after what we've dealt with the last couple episodes.
Yeah. I mean, they are like level 9 and 10.
Yeah, and like, but after fighting King Boris, these guys are going to feel like nothing. Is that Bjorn yelling away? It's Mara. It looked like the dialogue was coming from Bjorn. And I'm
Alfie,
like,
wreck something.
Alfie, bite someone in half. He did nothing. I'm not surprised, but I'm a bit disappointed. Only because I feel like Alfie should be wrecking some face. Instead, he's just busy scratching himself behind his ears. Yes, teleport right next to the person with the fiery Spear of Doom. Perfect strategy. If all of you could just teleport right there, that'd be great. No! You'll pay for that, forest erudite.
Save me! Oh, do save me!
Oh, jeez.
Mason, can you just not? They charmed the zopping and the bopping. Mason, if you kill Jahan, I'm gonna be super salty. I just want you to know that in advance. Why are you immune to blind? God damn,
That's my
Jahan's
helmet.
totally dead.
It made him go invisible.
Oh, I'd never think of that. Oh, why are you critting? You're not even backstabbing. Stop it! Mason, stop! Mason, stop!
Save me! Oh, do save me!
Mason, how many freaking action points do you have? Jesus. Holy crap, you just one-shot Jahan! I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'm not afraid. You literally one-shot Jahan. Get out of here! I don't want to deal with your shit. You're being a real jerkwad right now. I can't even hit the people. Let's do one of these. There we go. Is this gonna hurt you? Yep. That's your fault. You brought it upon yourself. The door could wreck your day, so, you know, careful where you're going, Chief.
Alfie, bite somebody in half.
Yeah, seriously, Alfie, if you could bite Mason in half, that would be great. Because Mason's just the biggest
What if
dingus
he
right
turned
now.
around and actually one-shot?
That would be awesome. Isn't there someone in this bush? By the skeleton?
Yes.
No, there's not.
Ah! Someone help
Mason,
me, please!
just because you're on the other team doesn't mean you have to lie to me now. If you get back up, you're dead. I'm just telling you right now, if you get unknocked down, I will kill you. You're on the other team. I'm officially allowed. Oh, charm failed. Okay. You just had to kill Jahan before you could, you know...
I was not happy about him.
You're just like the worst teammate ever. You sent Medora away. You're killing Jahan. Like, you're just the worst right now. You're not helping anybody. Die, Forest Temptress.
Save me! Oh, do save
She
me!
has a lot of
Shut
health.
up. Who has a lot of health?
The Temptress.
Yeah, she does. If Mara could just stop being like the most annoying NPC in the history of video games since Navi,
Not as
like,
bad as Wolfram.
no way, she's so much worse than Wolfram. She won't shut up. Wolfram didn't talk this much. Oh yeah, yeah. Give her the business. It was not quite biting her literally in half, but I'm happy about it. If you could just not kill Bjorn, that'd be great. Just like punching Alfie to death. Oh, the Initiate. How the tides have turned. The Initiate switched to our side. Kill the Cutthroat. Oh, darn it. Just missed the kill.
Help me,
Shut up. Mara is definitely worse than Wolfram. She's on Navi. Alright. It's your job to get Jahan up.
Nah.
It's your job. I don't have any resurrection scrolls, and you killed him. You owe him. Why are we going this way? This way's faster. Maybe Alfie can't do stairs. Also, it's your job to heal Jahan. I hate this freaking... This escort quest is just the worst right now. Because of this whole... We're going to take 2 steps and then stop every 3 seconds. I hope you guys really like watching Alfie walk, because it's been like half of the episode. Freaking Alfie. You've been a good dog, but you're being a real pain in the dingus right now, to say the least. They better give us like the greatest reward ever. That's all I can say. Okay. Escort job. The mount made it safely to the village. Bjorn made it safely to the village. Okay, there we go. Silver Glen, we did it. You did it. Mara, my love, truly you have been... Hey, achievement unlocked. Truly, we have been delivered. You live, Alfie lives, and I do too. Oh, joyous hour, I still can't believe it. Silver Glen. What is to become of us here, I wonder? Oh, but I know, don't I? A blacksmith I was in Hunter's Edge, and a blacksmith I'll remain. For such is my one purpose in life. Aye, come what may, your knightship, and I thank you for standing by us, during our hour of need. I thank you. Alright. Alright, so that's the end of that. I'm gonna learn this ability real quick. Just because I wanted to anyway. It's another way. More mobility is always good in this game, I feel. So we are going to give myself Phoenix Dive. We'll just put it right there. Okay, so to the caves? Or what else is there to do? I don't think there's anything else we need to do here right now. So I feel like to the caves. Unless we can figure out the whatchamacallit. Freaking the book stuff, which we still can't.
I don't know.
Alright, let's go to the caves. Jinx. I win. Mason, you can't talk the rest of the episode, which is more or less what you do anyway. Haha, got him! Alright, sorry about that. Had to burp. Alright, we will be back in 1 second. I'm going to cut again real quick to like get the frames back to normal. Ready, set, go! Hey, we're back! Mason, you can talk again. You don't get out of this easily. You don't just get to stop talking. It doesn't work like that. Mason, start talking again. Start. How many times do you have to say someone's name for a Jinx to go? Mason. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Alright. If I remember correctly, we didn't want to go in this door the last time we were in here.
We did want to go in this door.
No, we didn't. You wanted to go in the door, and it was going to get us killed. But now we're going to go in the door.
Hey.
You have the
wait.
key. Hey, what? Mason, could you just not?
How did I attack you? I'm in front of this door over here.
Wait, what? What hit me then? Was it you that hit me?
Oh. I can't pick that lock.
Pick the other freaking lock.
Alright, I'll open the door.
Jesus.
Come here.
I'm here. Yeah, so freaking sassy. Okay. Oi, and what have we here, lads? Escaped slaves from the look of them. Been scrounging weapons from our fallen comrades, have you? You rotters. Well, you can have them for all I care. Just beat it before you lead the night knights to us. This here is our hiding spot. Filthy human. Oh, I drugs this. I don't care about you. Okay. I'm not a slave, you sniggering... you sniggering rat. I'm an immaculate, not to snap your neck for your insolence. You're an immaculate like us, are ya? My mistake, governor. Didn't mean no harm by it. We're all a bit on edge, aren't we, lads? This mine is full of terrors, I tell ya. So we just don't have to fight these things then, I guess? I mean, that's cool. We should just close this door. I don't trust this door being open.
Unless I'm much mistaken,
Hey!
that's a detonator.
I wonder where the fuse leads.
Really, do you? Because it's like 15 feet away and you can see
More
the end.
goblins.
Only this time they're imprisoned in a room full of explosives.
They were goblins.
Oh, I can't end my conversation. Oh, there we go.
So blow this up.
It's a red, so they'll all attack you. So kill them and then...
Kill the immaculate prison guards, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, haste. And fire shield. And let's separate me real quick and just walk over here and ba-boom! I am the king of making stuff explode after all. And then you are going to just give a mass weakness there. Attack him with the mushrooms. Wha-bam! Mushroom attack. And then let's just buff my guy up. That explosion did not do quite as much damage as I had hoped, but that's alright. Because we got more explosions where that came from. If you could teleport that guy, that undead swordsman, like next to all of the other stuff that I'm going to explode, that would be great.
Alright.
Because like it's your turn after it's that guy's turn. and Jahan doesn't get another teleport for a little bit. Yeah, just like throw him near everything else. When you play other RPGs, do you use a lot of the status effect spells and such? Because I feel like this is like the first game where I do like a ton of like, oh, I gotta make sure that I have the buffs on and the debuffs on and this and that and all that good stuff. You know what I mean?
I mean, I use a lot of like debuffs, but I don't use a lot of buffs.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Back in like Pokemon's days.
Back in Pokemon's days, I was all about the buffs and not about the debuffs.
I feel like back in Pokemon's, like when you're real young, you just like only took attack abilities.
Hydro Pump, Hydro Pump, Hydro Pump.
Yeah, it was like, if you had a Charizard, it was like, I'm going to teach my Charizard Flamethrower and Fire Blast and Flame and Flame and Flame, 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 Flame.
And Hydro Pump.
And Hydro Pump. That's like, everyone thought when you're little, like, that's the best. It's just no questions about it.
Because it was the best.
But it's not even a little bit the best. Mason, have you ever gotten a Pokemon to level 100?
Yes.
Yes, what was it?
That is Shiny Bellsprout. That was level 100.
Oh, I feel like I remember you mentioning having a shiny Bellsprout before. I think, did you keep it at Bellsprout the whole time? Because that's like weird.
No, I forget the evolution of it. But
Victory Bell and then Weeping Bell. Or Weeping Bell and then Victory Bell, right?
Sure.
Okay.
I had one of them that was level 100.
Genghis-Khan was like the very first Pokemon I ever had at level 100. Back on good old like Pokemon Red. Or Blue. I think I had a Red. Because dragons are cooler than turtles. Yeah, Genghis-Khan. You know, the king of, or like the leader of the Mongol hordes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. I had a, Pokemon version of him. It was crazy. Have you seen, alright, I know you don't watch much TV, so there's like a fairly reasonable chance.
There are going to be a bunch of explosions here.
Yeah, there are. Medora's like almost dead also. I'm gonna go on a limb and assume that the answer to this question is gonna be no, because I know that you don't watch a lot of TV. But have you seen the Geico commercial that's like, well, did you know that the Chinese, or the freaking Great Wall of China wasn't really all that great, or wasn't really always that great? And then it cuts to like the Mongol hordes, and they're kind of just like looking at this wall, and it's like knee height, and they're just kind of like staring at it, and they're like, well, what are we supposed to do? And then you see them stare at it just like a little bit longer, and then one of them just like steps over it. It's probably the greatest commercial ever, and you should definitely watch it. It's hilarious. I saw it today while I was at the gym, and I had to try very hard not to like laugh out loud whilst on the treadmill, because it just like caught me so off guard because it was so random.
You want to take this prison guard's diary?
Yeah. I was busy talking about my Great Wall of China story. All right, so grab that, and then I'll read it. Latest added. Read. Don't know why I bother writing in this bloody thing. Master Aaron seems to think it'll help me sort out my feelings. But I swears up and down I haven't felt a feeling in years. Not even all alone in me bunk at night. Wait, here's a feeling. How come every sob and sod from Hunter's Edge we bring in here has got to bed for his life? Got to bed for his life to like some kind of weeping maiden? Take it like a man, I say. And while I'm at it, those necromancers have got a chip or two on their ghoulish shoulders. When I bring them a cartload of stiffs, they look at me like I'm a sewer rat. I suppose my favorite blokes in this dump are the miners. They don't say much, and that's how I like them. Well, Master Aaron was wrong. I ain't sorted anything out at all. Back to cutting. Okie dokie.
Alright.
Time to click this. I think I'll light the fuse and watch the fireworks. We better not mess with this detonator. Those goblins will get caught in the blast. Heh. Is there any way to move the goblins?
I don't know.
Don't do it now, and we'll go talk to what's-his-face real quick. Okay, well, what happened? Journal update. Oh! We left the detonator alone. Oh, we ended the quest.
You can still hit the detonator, don't worry.
Okay. So yeah, let me talk to Drexus.
Draxus.
Draxus. Mason, we already made that joke. That was like 7 episodes ago. That's probably more than 7 episodes ago. Okay. I may be human, but I'm not immaculate. That does not matter, little louse. All humans will suffer. I already read all of this, haven't I? I definitely read this on a previous episode, so I'm just going to kind of scroll through it. If you want to see it, go watch... I don't remember the name of the episode. I think it was the one where I talked about the guy who wouldn't stop talking. So I can't just tell him to, like, move the heck away. I'm guessing we can probably get a key. That's probably the alternative solution, right?
Yeah.
So we just have to go exploring. A hunting we will go. A hunting we will go.
Yeah, there's an invulnerable skeleton up here.
Up where?
The last, he passed back and forth.
Oh, screw that then. Let's go the other way. Is there another way? Beh. Heh. It seems we have reached an impasse. What happens if I click on a hanging lamp? Just light it, yeah. We have to be missing something. Again. Oh, wait. Just kidding. That's just something that I thought I could click on something that I couldn't click on anything. Get out of here, global chat. Mason, you had to talk, and now the chat's popping up. You the worst. Is there, like, anything else up here? Did this rat say anything to you?
I'm a rat. Brr, brr, brr.
I've noticed that every NPC you talk to says, I am whatever it is.
Don't ask me where the fuse leads. I'm not one for following temptation into traps.
Okay.
You know what? Screw it. I'm hitting the detonator.
Let me back up at least. Alright, go ahead and click on it. But I'm not happy about it.
I can't click on it.
Yep, can't click on it now.
Alright, do you think I can teleport over the grate?
I mean, it seems as if that is always a viable option for whatever reason. Oh, wait, what?
Well,
For real? For real? That is their security system? They just have a lever right next to the... Can you imagine if that's how prisons worked? How did we not see that before? This is so dumb. All of this is dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Dumb, dumb, dee, dumb, dumb, dumb. I'm not happy about this. I just want that to be noted. Also, if I would have realized they would just fight us, I would have freaking pulled the freaking fuse thing. This is the dumbest fight ever. All of this is stupid. I don't know if I'm upset or how I feel. What the heck? What the heck was that? I want it. It looks like it does a lot of damages, and I want it. Oh, was that inhalation? I've seen immolation, but like on vendors. I just haven't purchased it. Why are you the only one that came out? The rest of them are dirty cowards. That's why. Knock them over. Suck it, nerd. Suck it, Draxus. Are you gonna like beat the heck out of Draxus here? Like, are you gonna stab him like a boatload of times? Okay. Then I'll do that. And then can we get? We'll weaken everyone that isn't Draxus, because odds are Draxus is just going to die. Is there even going to be... There's probably not even going to be anything useful in here. Like, we're just doing all this fighting, and, like, nothing is going to come from it, I feel. It's not like we're going to suddenly learn how to kill the invulnerable thing blocking our path. Oh, you can just sneak past it. Duh. I always forget that sneaking is a viable option in this game. In my mind, the only option is ever use fire to blow things up. As soon as that runs out as an option, like, I'm just out of ideas, pretty much. Alright, suck it, nerd.
I mean, there's a guy in there we have to...
Oh, hey, journal update. Got in trouble. Draxus met an untimely end. I mean... Yes, an untimely end, but, like, he was asking for it. There's a guy where?
There's a guy in the back who's standing there, not fighting.
Oh, for real? I don't even see him.
Yeah.
Oh,
His
Middix.
name's Middix.
Yeah, I see it now. They just won't come out. They won't go over the fire. Alright, well, we'll make it rain, I guess. I wish... you know what? Maybe if you blow it up, you kill Middix as well. That's probably what happens.
He's surrounded
Yeah,
by
he's surrounded by oil. So I guess this is like our reward, is that we'll get to talk to Middix for about whatever it is that he has to say. So I guess I'm glad that we chose not to blow up everything, even though this is a load of barnacles. This is a load of barnacles. Let's run over that, because who cares? And then we'll take one more action points worth of walking. Because I want to try to... Oh, just kidding. You know what I almost just did?
You almost just exploded.
I almost just exploded everything. Mason, you know me so well, it's amazing. It's my natural instinct to blow things up in this game. It's really, really hard to realize that sometimes that's not the best option. Hopefully none of them have fire spells. That would be incredibly unfortunate.
The one guy had an immolation scroll.
Yeah, but he just like used I mean like an AoE fire spell. It doesn't matter if they just can like, you know, light you on fire or something like that.
Yeah.
The problems will arise if they... Wow, he does like 0 damage. Come at me, nerd. Also, Medora leveled up. I should probably take care of that at some point. I thought Medora just blocked something, and I was like, what is she blocking with?
Her head.
Like a real man. Even though she's not one. How is the target out of sight? I can definitely see him. Freaking target out of sight in this game is like the biggest load of baloney ever. Like, it's just... Targets are out of sight if they feel like being out of sight, and it doesn't really matter what the game has to say about it. I guess there's a smoke cloud, whatever. It's still a load of barnacles. Just give them business. Give them the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Monday through Friday damage. What was the other one? Monkey what?
Monkey fighting.
Monkey fighting. Monkey fighting damage. Damage specifically designed for fighting monkeys. Dude, I saw this crazy thing yesterday about how, like... Alright, so you know how, like, some... orangutans have this super giant orangutan, like, flat face thing going on?
Yes.
And, like, how there's usually not many of them that do that? I read this thing that, like... So, like, that one's in charge, and basically, if that one dies, all of the orangutans start transforming into... Or all the male orangutans start, like, getting, like, the crazy face going. But then, like, the first one that becomes it starts, like, secreting this, like, some kind of something or another. Like, he secretes, like, a pheromone.
Toxin
No,
that,
he secretes a
makes
pheromone.
their face not...
No,
do that.
he secretes a pheromone that stops all of the other ones from doing it. And, like, that's how like, they decide who's in charge. Like, the guy with the crazy face is in charge. And he, like, literally chemically stops all of the other ones from doing it with his magic face flaps. That is what I learned. I thought that was cool.
So not Botox toxin?
That has nothing to do with Botox. I don't even know how you could possibly think that's where I was going with that story. Alright. Let's take Medora. Medora, you probably need more strength. More strength just always stop. Let's just cast a quick. We're just going to finish this fight super quick. It's not like there's any strategy left. It's just to kill the one guy left by throwing as many auto attacks at him as possible, more or less. Of course he freezes and then gets 1 billion armor, which is, I guess, my fault, but I'm not happy about it anyway. Yeah. Alright, that's the end of the fight. Let's level up Medora and me. Medora, what stat do you need? Do you need more strength? I feel like you probably do. Maybe you need more constitution, because you have, like, less health than Pete now. So let's give you a point constitution. Weapon, defense, no. Skills, no. Obviously, alright. Defense. Let's get you some more bodybuilding. Medora, gotta go lift them weights. Journal update. Goblin trouble. We seize Drex's head. Lawrence will be pleased. Oh, I forgot that we were supposed to be doing that.
Yep.
Dude, there's just so many things going on. It's hard to keep up all the time. We're going to put a point in strength. We're going to put a point in strength on my guy. And then skills, you're good on skills. Weapons, ability will only cost 2. Shield specialist, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to get bodybuilding. We're going to have my guy hit the weights too. We're going to have 1 action point left, which is going to annoy me to no end, I assure you. But we just kind of need it. And we'll talk to Midix next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe if you'd like to see more daily Divinity Original Sin content. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.